A war of words between Governor Ron DeSantis and State Attorney Monique Worrell. Yesterday, the governor lashed out at her directly about why Moses was not in jail.
I know the district attorney, state attorney in Orlando thinks that you don't prosecute people and that's the way that you somehow have a better communities. That does not work. And you have these people when they've had multiple arrests, multiple times where they could be held accountable, and you keep cycling them out into the community, you are increasing the chances that something bad will happen.
Fox 35's Marlisa Goldsmith is joining us live from the Orange County Courthouse tonight. Marlisa, the state attorney says she has done everything right.
State Attorney Monique Worrell is adamant that nothing slipped through the cracks when it comes to the case of the accused shooter in that Pine Hills situation last week when it comes to his juvenile history. She says that the criticism she and her office is now facing is unfair and very offensive.
It's shameful that this event is being politicized. The men and women in this office work hard every day to do their best to protect this community. They don't do it for fame, and they certainly don't do it for fortune. And to say that we don't prosecute cases is an attack on my prosecutors that's completely unfounded.
State Attorney Monique Worrell of Orange and Osceola counties is defending her team on the heels of criticism from Governor Ron DeSantis following last week's deadly mass shooting in Pine Hills that killed a woman, a journalist, and a 9-year-old girl. Keith Moses, the alleged shooter, has a lengthy juvenile criminal history, but state law prohibits the state attorney from discussing how those previous cases were resolved.
The thought that this office handled those cases poorly is not based in fact. I reviewed every single case that Mr. Moses had in the 9th Judicial Circuit. And I am proud to say that each of those cases were properly researched, they were properly vetted, and they were properly documented. And I'm not hiding from the decisions that were made.
The only offense Moses faced as an adult was for possession of marijuana.
That case wasn't prosecuted, not because we just didn't want to prosecute it. It was 4.6 grams of marijuana. That is below the legal limit that Florida Department of Law Enforcement will test based on recent laws. So we did not have a legal basis to pursue charges in that case.
Based on the law, do you feel that your hands are tied in situations like this?
Oh, absolutely, because we have a juvenile justice system that is wholly inadequate to deal with the level of violence that we're seeing being committed by children in modern day. But we have an adult system that's also not equipped to deal with children.